Hey, what's up guys? Very good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. Today I'm here with the boys. I brought the boys for some small walk. We have Mr. Hulk here. So I usually don't tie Hulk. I'm just teaching him how to walk without the leash. And also we have Spike. Spike, sit, Spike. Good boy. Hey, I tied him where there's a lot of blackjack. So they're just playing around. I brought them out here to enjoy the small walk at my sister's place. Anyway guys, I hope you're all doing good. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40k subscribers. Hey, Mr. Hulk, how are you? He's really grown, so big. He's a big boy right now. I think he's maybe 1.5 months after I got him, because I got him when he was around maybe 2 or 1.5. Not that sure, but he's really grown so much ever since the last time I brought him. This will be our next security guards. Okay, go sit with your brother there. So just tie them where there's shade, because we also have some masons that are around. We are trying to rectify our sister's home, because we started the tiling process and a few places were not built very well, because once you start installing tiles, all the angles, all the lines have to be in a straight line. So we are rectifying them before we finish up. Today we are not having the tiles guy, which we have Mr. Mo Ibra. I think by tomorrow or maybe later on in the evening, maybe they'll come over. Yesterday we built the stairs for this house and they are really looking amazing. So today they'll be plastered and then maybe left for today to dry, and then tomorrow the guys can start. These are the simple stairs that we built, but very good. Actually, this design here, I didn't want to maybe put grills later on, because this one you can easily get even in from this side, you can come from that side, and even the front side. So we tried to avoid, because you can see here it's very long from the ground up. So if we had built maybe the ones just straight, then we will be forced to put grills in the house. So I just wanted a different design. So these are the stairs going in. At least now we have easy time. So what we are doing, we are trying to get this line very straight. They started by destroying, you see. They've really demolished a lot ever since morning. That's what they were doing, you can see, so that they get the lines from the end of the house up to the last line, so that when we start now the tiling process, at least it can be straight without any corners. My sister was here, but unfortunately she's not feeling that good, so I didn't want to disturb him a lot with maybe videos and stuff. But very soon she will be visiting us. I can see I even moved the tiles from this area. So this is the kitchen area. We want to start the building process of the kitchen, but first I didn't want, sometimes when you're doing a lot, maybe you're building the kitchen, you're putting the tiles out there, also you have masons, it's not easy to focus in one place. So here what we need is some bricks. Unfortunately our bricks are over, so maybe someday when we get maybe the bricks, because the design that we are going to build needs bricks for the partitioning, and then maybe some timbers also. Unfortunately, when we were building our house, a lot of timbers were stolen from this place. You know how village life is sometimes, because we have a lot of people in our village, maybe cooking food, some cooking liquor, some just petty theft, stealing maybe timbers to go and sell in the nearby market. So it's a challenge, but also it's a lesson. Unfortunately we never built a store, so that's why we were having problems, especially before we had installed the windows, the doors, so that we can easily lock them. So the plan is for the kitchen. Here we'll have the sink, because it's close to the window. And here, someone had said that we did not put the sockets for the kitchen. Actually, we have them. We have this. These are double. We also have some here, another one here. So the fridge Unfortunately, I think we forgot to put a socket somewhere here. This will be the best position, but we can still add. Yeah, this here can be the best position for the fridge, because we don't want to. I think it's somewhere there. Maybe it was plastered. Yeah, but I think we will look for it. Yeah, because that's the best site to put the fridge, because here we'll have maybe the cooking gas somewhere here, the cabinets up there, the sink here, and here we are going also to put a small countertop. Yeah, maybe for just sitting. So the fridge can basically be somewhere here, because when I was building my house down there, most of you were telling me, hey Nasto, you know what, you cannot put a fridge in the living room. So I don't know if it still applies, but if it's possible, I think even here we have a lot of sockets. We can easily fix maybe a fridge to stand here, or like this, because there's this socket here. So this one can even be used for the fridge, so that this path just becomes open, so that we don't have a lot of things maybe congested in the kitchen. But you can still have even more cabinets here, and this place to just be free. So I don't know, in modern houses, can someone maybe put a fridge in the dining area? Because we don't want to destroy maybe the wall by demolishing it. Maybe we can use one of these sockets, maybe this one, because in the middle here we can have the dining table. So a fridge can either be that corner where it's closer to the kitchen, or maybe here. Yeah, because also, you know, for the fridge sometimes you can put things like maybe juice, maybe fruits, so someone can easily use it even when they're in the kitchen. Yeah, so today we are not having a lot of masons. Yeah, I'm hearing Spike. Yeah, Spike is staying alert. Yeah, so today we don't have a lot of masons, because yesterday we did the skirting, so we've already cleaned the house, and the kitchen we are also not going to build it at the moment. We have to wait for the kitchen tops to be finished. Yeah, so I'm also organizing myself so that we can also get to remove all these logs from the toilet, so that we can also tile the bathroom and the toilets. So the main challenge is we did not complete plumbing in the master bedroom. So that's why we have also not started officially maybe the bathrooms. Yeah, so the tiles that have remained here, there are quite many. Yeah. Wewe. Ako ni kachuru. Bado ni ndogo lakini. Hata kama ni ndogo. Yalikuwa anakuja? Ni wakali, usione hivyo. Yeah. Hivyo ndo sasa unajua umbo ni nzuri. Kikuwa kubwa sasa isimami. Yeah, you know bobels, they're usually fearless. Yeah, this one, you can see it's still a puppy, but it's trying to attack. You see even the fur in the skin. They're very much alert. Yeah, so these are good protection dogs. Yeah, but also they need socialization, especially at an early age, so that maybe when they're grown, they're not hard on you maybe to control. Yeah, so it's time for us to go home. Let me take them back. You see, there's a lot of blackjack that has affected their skin. You know, this one is a long coat. Yeah, it has a lot of fur. So let me just open for it. We head home. Hey, stop. Yeah, Spike is usually very much excited. Okay. He's usually so much excited, but he's very good, especially when you're walking with them. He doesn't pull so much. Yeah, he doesn't pull a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so the grass, yesterday we did weeding. You can see at least the rain has has favored us. I think we pray, and also you guys, I think you really pray for us, because anytime we do like some improvement, especially outdoor, then the rain comes. You see, yesterday Yayo was weeding this place, and overnight it was raining a lot, so at least there's more chance for growth. Yeah, I also have some greetings for Yayo, but later on. So right now he's doing cleaning. Yeah, he's really cleaned this place. I think now from next week he has to move now to my place down there, so that it can also become like this. Just look, guys, the home really looks so beautiful, really clean, very, very clean. I don't know what we can do up there. I don't know if we can plant like more grass. Maybe you can pale juu tupande nyasi koka, au tufanyeje? Mbona panapendeza zaidi pale hivi?
Hata
au paka hivyo hivyo
pendezea, lakini ushauri mzuri kwa sababu ni maeneo ya parking.
Yes.
Grassi nafikiri itakuwa nzuri.
Itasumbua.
Hello guys.
Yes. How are you here?
I'm fine, brother.
Yes, you're doing cleaning.
I'm cleaning the compound.
Yes.
Mama Vanessa James.
Yeah.
Hey, hello guys, welcome Nasto YouTube channel. My name is Yo kama Yeyo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I'm sweat.
Yeah, he's sweating a lot. I even brought Mr. Spike here today to come and greet Yeyo, because when they were young, he was the one who was really helping us to take care. Even the ones that were stolen, I think 2 months, more than 2 months ago, Yeyo was the one who like took good care of them. Yes.
Ndio brother, nasema tu asante kwa siku hii ya leo. Naamini ya kwamba kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, hiyo kama yeye, nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na vile vile wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, wote ningependa tu kuwatakia siku njema. Na kwa wale ambao hamjisikii vizuri kwa siku hii ya leo, hiyo kama yeye, jamani ndugu zangu poleni. Na kwa wale ambao ni wagonjwa, ndugu zangu ugua pole. Nasema ni asante pia, haina budi natoa shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwamo Blaza Maro, Blaza Mayuguno, Blaza Nasto, Miss Flay, Vanessa James, Yeyo kama Yeyo. Naweza nikasema tu kiujumla YouTubers all, nasema ni asante, na pia haina budi kutoa shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu Yeyo kama Yeyo. I appreciate. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. Na pia Blaza, na wewe ningeweza tu kusema thank you for supporting me.
Yeah, thank you also for thank you also for support me. Yeah,
support me. Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Tuna support yani. Yeah, actually there's kuna salamu zako pia nimetumiwa. Ndio. From brother Peter. Anasema nikusalimie later, nitakucheki.
Safi. Na mimi brother Peter, hi.
Yes.
I appreciate. God bless you abundantly.
Yeah.
God bless your family. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hata kuna mwingine pia kutoka US, jina nimesahau, alisema Yeyo is doing a good job. Yeyo anafanya kazi sana.
Thank you.
Yaani amependa kazi yako sana.
Mimi ningeweza kusema nashukuru kwa ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu, na siku zote bidii ni ya muhimu kwa mtu yule anayehitaji mafanikio.
Yeah.
Nitaendelea kufanya kazi kwa bidii, kwa sababu naamini ya kwamba siku zote maisha, unajua ni maisha ni kutafuta. Sawa?
Yeah.
Maisha ni kutafuta siku zote, inabidi kwa nguvu tulizoweza kubarikiwa na Mungu, inabidi basi tuweze kuzitumia vizuri. Unajua mara nyingi Mungu kwanza apendezwi na mtu mvivu.
Yeah.
Siku zote hata Biblia yenyewe inasema kwamba asiyefanya kazi na asile.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo ni vizuri kufanya kazi kwa bidii.
Yeah.
Nasema ni asante pia. Thank you for supporting my brother Nasto.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate. Alafu pia ningependa kuongezea tu thank you for watch video road to success.
Yeah.
Watch video till the end, like, comment and share. Please subscribe. Nasto road to 100,000
yes.
subscriber.
Yeah.
Check me out Yeyo kama Yeyo. Please subscribe Yeyo kama Yeyo road to 5,000 subscriber.
Yeah.
Kijumla nawatakia kazi njema na yenye mafanikio. Yeyo kama
Asante, Yeyo kama Yeyo. Yeah, so Yeyo has been doing a lot. Just have to show you. And there's also some of you who really appreciate his work. Usually you send congratulatory messages. I usually give him. So thank you so much for also liking his work. You can see this place used to be one of the worst. I never like his work has really transformed this home to be something else. Even my sister was here. He bought them lunch. Yeah, because if you watch our previous videos, the way this compound was, and right now, you will say this guy is magic. You see, yeah, every day he doesn't want to see like any dirt or anything. Most of the time I don't even tell him, hey, you know what, do this. I just come and see. He has done an amazing work. So this is what he's been doing, which is really recommended. Yeah, he even moved the sand, the remaining materials, and placed them using the stones like this so that they are not washed away. Yeah, so let's head home. Also take these boys so that they can also maybe have some water and maybe rest. Yeah, so this is Bella and Hulk. Yeah, Hulk was very young just the other day. Yeah, also my cousin over here has the bobble also. So they're good dogs, but also they need socialization, just walking with them around the village, because if you don't, they won't know things like maybe chicken, goats, cows. So one day when they are big and by mistake they just maybe pass through the gate, then it can be a very big challenge, like even getting them back to the compound. So usually I only tie one, this one, and Hulk is usually just off leash. Yeah, so it's just following through. Yeah, you can see. So they planted also some flowers here. This is my cousin's home. It's called Chef Matiko. Yeah, they're also doing some landscaping in. So they also have very big dogs. So I can't risk taking these ones over there, because those are bigger than this. So the blackjack is disturbing him a lot. But I know once they dry off, you see, he feels like something is tickling the tail. Yeah, I think once I get home, I'll help to remove them. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, this is Nasto once more. If you've managed to watch till this point, kindly hit the subscribe button. Today is also a sad day in our village. We also lost a young man. I think he had some chest problems. So today we'll be going to get him from the mortuary. You know, we are from a it's not that big, it's not a big community actually. It's just a small village. So so it's easy to know like everyone. When you have a problem, like the whole village can easily know. And we also show solidarity by always being there. Yeah, if there's a problem in this home, you try to show up, because you don't know, maybe next you'll have maybe even a party and you need people. So we always try to show up for each other when there's a challenge. Yeah, so today I will be heading there just to go and baby jump. Yeah, just to go and also support the family. Yeah. So there's some guys, I don't know what they're doing in the forest. Yeah. Spike. That's Hulk. He's really grown. I believe by December this year he'll be very much big. Yeah, but also for you to have like good dogs, yeah, they also need things like deworming, washing. Yeah, so these days I only wash them once or twice a month, because through YouTube someone told me that if you wash them like every single day, I used to wash them daily,
then I went to weekly, then now it's twice a month. Yeah, a good thing they have a big kennel, so they don't dirtify the place easily. Spike, Hulk. Hulk is more confident. He's a young puppy, but very much confident. So he's a mix between a bobel and a Rottweiler. That's why you can see some blackish fur, because usually bobels, like pure ones, are usually like brown. The whole body is usually brown, but this was mixed. Yes, so the mom was crossed with a bobel, so that with a Rottweiler, that's why you're seeing is not. Shh. Come. So there's a tipper coming. There's a tipper coming along, and he's not tied, so I have to hold him. Shh. Hulk, come. Yeah, so that the tipper can easily pass, and then we can continue now with our journey. Hopefully we don't meet someone on the road. But they are good. They usually don't attack just anyone, unless maybe someone provokes them. Shh, come. Spike. Shh. Let me just hold him because there's someone coming. We don't want trouble, because you never know. Watch. You know, things like cows is what I'm also trying to make them know. You see, he's wondering about the cow. Watch. Yeah. So that's why it's also good sometimes to socialize, just to walk them around the village, so that they can know things like goats, cows, donkeys, yeah, and most of all, other people. He's now very huge. Just the other day he was a small puppy. 2 months ago. Catch. Taffy. Yeah, you see. So previously when I brought Hulk, wherever we used to walk on the road, he used to bark at everyone. But now, with constant walks, we can easily pass people without bothering them. Yeah, so that's what I really wanted. But they're usually very fierce in the compound. No. Shh. Yeah. So this was the newly made roads. So we are almost home. I can release him so that he also enjoys some freedom. Yeah. So we are very close to home now, and they know up to the house. Yeah. So today my son resumed back to school. He's not been feeling well. He's been sometimes he's okay, sometimes he's not doing good, but at the moment he's very much okay. Even today he resumed school. They just started their exams, so all is well. So thank you to everyone who usually keeps us in prayers. Yaani, uko poa? Hai. In. So also it's good to vaccinate against rabies and stuff. Yeah, I think they went to the toilet to ease themselves. And then we lock them in. Yeah, I'm home, so we want to get some fresh vegetables. This is a spider plant. Yeah, I think there's something affecting our vegetables. Yeah, that's why you can see some small holes, but we'll take good care of them. Yeah, so these ones we'll cut them from below like this, so that we prevent them from growing old. Yeah, I learned this through social media. That this is the best way to harvest your veggies. Yeah, you know, we used to just cut the leaves, but now this is the best way of harvesting. You just remove like this because it prevents flowering, so you'll keep harvesting for a long time before everything stops. So I'll take them in, and then now we sort the leaves. Yeah, so this is the best thing about just growing your own veggies at home. At least you will always enjoy fresh veggies from your garden. Yeah, so there are more, so I'm cutting from below. This is one of the sweetest and most nutritious. You just boil them and you enjoy. Yeah, so I'm cutting them halfway so that they can also continue to sprout. Yeah, this is how I've been seeing now people harvesting. Instead of just removing the leaves, you cut them half, and then they start afresh again to produce more branches. Because if you leave them for long, they produce these flowers, which is not so good. Yeah. So here we are harvesting everything. So we'll go in and sort them now with Miss Flay. There's also another veggie that I'm also going to harvest. So a good thing with the local veggies, you can combine them. You can cook together, even 3 different varieties. You can just cook them in one cooking. I don't know if that's the right English. Yeah. So these are quite many. So you see, at least this way, they'll not get old quickly. Yeah. So I'm also going to add another variety here. This one in our local language you call them mchicha. This one, the green one. So this can be mixed with the other one. Very nutritious, especially if you have like low blood in your body. This is the best veggie that you can ever eat. You can just boil it. I'm not sure of the name, guys. Maybe you can help me. to know the name of this vegetable. So in Swahili we call it mchicha, this one. So the English name, I'm not so sure, but I'll go and do some research. So it's usually very nutritious and very sweet. So just harvest like this halfway also. And they are many. They have really grown so much. There are more here. All this. So we'll boil them together. We also have more here. Yeah. These are the best green vegetables you can enjoy. Yeah, more here. And they're very expensive in the local market. But here I just planted them in the farm. So this is our small kitchen garden indoor, because we also have another one out there. So mostly here we plant. So this is the black nightshade. We have kales. Yeah, a lot of kales, and they're really doing very good. We also have a few fruits. We also have the coriander. Yeah, so this is our kales. At the moment they're doing good, but they've started to be attacked by aphids. Yeah, they're making holes, but I'll find a good way to control. Yeah. So also you have to avoid like over congestion. You know, if they are too much congested, that's why we usually remove the stalks, so that you only have one kale. And I was told the best way to prevent like maybe diseases from spreading is through intercropping, which I did not do. So maybe if you plant like this one here, then this is kales, then another place a different one, another place again a different one. So by doing that, maybe a disease that attacks maybe tomatoes cannot jump to the next. Yeah, but I'll try. So this is our harvest, fresh from our kitchen garden. So I'm still being patient also with our fruit, our passion fruit. But for me, actually, I lost my patience a long time ago, because it's growing like every day, occupying a very big space, but we've never had like any passion. But if one day like this one, you see this has already started producing. So one day if we harvest something from this, then I will just do away with this, because the leaves are growing every day. It's very huge, but we don't have like we don't enjoy any fruits from it. Yeah, it's very huge. Yeah, so this is also black nightshade that we planted here. Yeah, they're growing very well. Kitty. Well, we left home. So today is a very sad day in the village. The group you're seeing is a group of the border guys. So these are the riders, especially in the motorbike sector. So a few weeks ago they lost one of them, a youth in our village. So today was the day that he was being supposed to be followed or brought from the morgue. So as youths from our village, we joined hands together to support the young family in transporting the loved one. So usually motorbikes just offer free transport to anyone willing to go in the convoy. So it's a community agreement. Yeah, they support you. They're there for you all through. So let's enjoy the journey. We'll be heading
all the way to the village because he's a member of the Nyabohanse border group. Yeah, so we waited here so that we can travel as a group. So we also followed road safety rules, just driving on one side of the road to ensure that everyone reaches their home also safely. Yes.
Yeah, so well, after some minutes of going around, finally he was brought to the village market to visit the village for the last time. Before now he's officially taken to his home, ready for the burial tomorrow morning. Yeah, well guys, so I'm actually back home. It's been a very rough day. Yeah, so we went to bring let me say a fellow youth from the morgue all the way to his home, because he was married with a family, and he was a youth, and also he used to work for the border community. That's why even in this video you've seen like a lot of people, like almost all the youths in the village, yeah, came together to go and support this young family. You know, especially in a village setup, maybe in my community, we always love to be there for each other, yeah, in celebration and also in sadness. Yeah, so it's also good if you are in a community, maybe somewhere, yeah, you can join maybe these groups that help each other, especially during maybe when you have a problem. There are people that have your back. So today was a good lesson, and a big shout out to all the youths who came up to support this young family. Yeah, because they're still young. Yeah, because the last born is almost the same age as Liam. Yeah, so I'm also happy that I was part of the border guys. Yeah, because I also have my motorbike here, and also it's registered under the groups, yeah, in this community. Yeah, so in cases maybe if your motorbike is stolen and you report, they can help you like in tracing it. In case you just find any problem maybe in your home, these groups, they really help a lot. So that's why it's good to join them, and also it shows solidarity, especially in challenges that face us as a community. So I'm back home to my sister's place. The home really looks amazing. In the morning when I left, the guys were doing the front yard. Yeah, the veranda, the stairs. Guys, trust me, it looks amazing, amazingly beautiful. It has really transformed so much. So tomorrow, probably more Ibra will be back again to work, because this is the main reason why we did not continue. Yeah, the main reason why we did not talk up Liam. Yeah, the main reason why we did not continue. This place was not flat, so at least he has tried to make it more flat, so that when we resume the installation of the tiles, at least they are recommended lines, or it's very much straight. So in the morning we demolished this place, but now you can see, like, he has really done it very nicely. It's straight up to the last corner, and even the stairs, oh my god, they look amazing, amazing, amazing. So he has done finishing of the stairs, and this is the final look of our simple stairs. Let me just stand in front here so that you can see. You see, so they are super nice, super clean. He has plastered everything. So this is first step, second step, and the last, and then now you jump into the house. Kuna mawe ndani, usishike. Yeah, usishike utabomoa. Yeah, I'm telling Liam he will destroy because I think it's still wet. Bado ni baridi. Yeah, it's still very wet. So by tomorrow, I think it will be ready now for the installation of the tiles. Even right now, even someone can just leave it like this, but it really looks amazing. But I believe with the tiles now, with the tiles, it will be even much better. Yeah, I'm here with Mr. Liam. He's telling me that we should go behind here. I've not shown you guys. Wapi? Hapa wameshakuwa. Ndani, ingia ndani. Yeah. So let me bring Mr. Liam here. Oh, the door is locked. Imefungwa. Kuja tupitie hapa. Tupitie hapa tuone. I also want Liam to experience. Pitie hapa. Yeah. Also want him to experience the house. Yeah. So this is the final look of the stairs. You can see it really looks amazing, very clean. Tomorrow now we are putting the tiles, and also here is making this place, because we have some maram that was removed from the ground, so it's time to levelize the place. Easy tutaweka kwa magunia. Hey.
Ina mpango nije ni afuni ziweke pale hizi barabara, unajua njia pale
huku chini au juu. Oh yeah, sawa. Yeah, those ones that
at least kidogo.
Yes.
Nyumba imuonyesha mwenye. Unajua kumbe.
Yeah.
Naweza kikakosekana hata kidogo,
yeah,
nikakosa muonekano.
Ni kweli. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, he is telling me there can be maybe a simple detail that you have not put in a house, and it can change entirely the house. Oh, and it's our helmet. Yeah, we came with Liam with the bike, so he's telling me I had forgotten our helmet here. Yeah, we'll go with it. So this is the house. So tomorrow they'll come and finish now the front area. We clean it. I think they've used one bag. Yeah, 1.5, I think. Yeah, 1.5 a bag of cement for today. So these ones, as I said, these ones are the ones you'll put in the kitchen area. And these ones, they're a bit rough. These ones are those ones are a bit rough, so we'll put them in the veranda. Yeah, hizo. Yeah, so what is done is what now our next step. I'm supposed to look for someone that now will fix our windows. Yeah, because we don't have windows here, we don't have the glasses. So that will be our next project. Just to get maybe the rough estimate that we are going to use. Yeah, because even right now there's a lot of wind getting inside the house. Yeah, because now we don't have any window glasses. But I believe, God willing, soon 20. I believe soon we will fix them. Yeah, so finally this has really transformed the house so much. Oh, unapitia hapa hii? Unapita?
Mimi.
Hey.
Asijapitia. Mimi ninapitia pale.
Yeah, because I think the stairs, they are still somehow not dried. Yeah, it has really transformed the home so much. Let me just show you the final look of the house. It has really brought a very big difference in the final look of the house. That's why I was saying some small details you can miss, maybe to put it in your house, and you won't know maybe the effect that it brings. Usilime? Yeah, but for us, just putting this staircase like this, it has really transformed the home. Here is finishing up the work. Yeah, umeamua pamalizie. Yeah, so he's using the rake to ensure that now he removes the bigger stones. Hii haiko ndani, nitakuonesha. Yeah, hey, this is now really clean, very clean. So these ones, the ones we demolished here, we're going to put them in bags, the cement bags. Yeah, we're going to put them in the cement bags so that we can use them here. Yeah, we want to try and ngoja nikuje. Yeah, we want to try and fix the road, because this is the shortcut to the main village. Yeah, so we want to use the bags of cement and place them somewhere here, at least 2 somewhere here. Slowly I know we'll make this road, because if you look clearly, the road is very bad. It's not passable. So we are going to put at least 2 bags of cement here, so that in case there is rain and maybe the water is washed, it can get stuck somewhere, and then now we can be slowly repairing the road so that it can be passable, because this is the shortest route to the village, but mostly people don't use it, so we usually use the other one. Yeah, but I believe maybe one day it will be opened. Yeah. Tembea vizuri sianguke. Just look at the road is very bad. Very bad. Yeah. So that's the challenge that we have. So we'll be getting bags of cement and placing them slowly until this place is fully covered. Yeah. Nakuja. Liam is usually very active if he's not sick, but when he's sick, the whole house, everyone gets worried because he doesn't talk to anyone, all the time sleeping. So I'm happy when at least he's disturbing me all the time. I don't know where he has gone to, but I think he's around. Yeah, so I want to pass my greetings also to Mr. Yeyo, all the way from USA, from Canada, from Minnesota, I mean.
Minnesota.
Yes, nilikwambia asubuhi nina salamu zako. Yeah, I told you that I have his greetings from Mr. Peter.
Mr. from Minnesota.
From Minnesota.
Hi Peter.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting me.
Yeah.
Kama Yeyo.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting Mama Vanessa.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting my brother here, Nasto.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting YouTubers. Oh, I appreciate. God bless you abundantly.
Yes.
God bless your family.
Yes.
And all.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so I was sent to Mr. Yeyo by one of you, actually is from Minnesota. He said, hey Nasto, Yeyo really does a very good work at your sister's place. So I just want to show my appreciation to him. So I was given 3,000. Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Thank you. Thank you, brother Peter.
Yeah, I've been working with this money since morning. That's why you're seeing it's a bit it's a bit shady. So I don't know, guys, because sometimes the US dollar, you cannot fold it like this. So is it the same case, especially here in Kenya? I don't know, maybe in our village, if they find any fault in the note, for example, it's torn even a small place, if you go with it to the bank, they don't accept. So I don't know, how do you handle your dollars maybe in USA or in countries that use the dollar? Do you fold them, or how do you work with them? Or is it only in Africa that maybe we are told not to fold? I've never understood that logic. Unajua pale US wanatumia dola. Sasa dola huwezi kunja hivi. Ukikunja hivi ukienda nayo benki wanakuambia hiyo imeharibika. Hiyo imeharibika.
Kwa hiyo inatakiwa tu
straight na mpya. Sasa sijui pale Marekani watu wanabeba
zichakai.
Ndio nashindo. That's why I'm asking, guys, how do you maybe exchange when it gets old? Are you given a new dollar, or what is the process? Kindly let us know in the comment section.
Thank you, Brother Peter.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you abundantly.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tomorrow nataka kesho nikuwe na kiatu mpya.
Ni vizuri, itapendeza. Nashukuru pia brother, unajua siku zote kwenye maisha haya, siku zote mimi ninavyojua wote tunaishi kwa kutegemeana.
Kweli.
Ndugu, sisi wote ni ndugu, tunaishi kwa kutegemeana. Mimi ndugu yangu Brother Peter, sehemu ulipotoa, God bless you abundantly. Basi akubariki hata zaidi ya mara 100.
Amina.
Kwa sababu umekuwa ni ndugu yangu wa karibu, na umekuwa ukinikumbuka mara kwa mara. Japokuwa sijai kukuona, lakini nashukuru kwa kunijali. Na kunijali kwako mimi naamini ndio kukuona kwako. Mungu akujalie heri na baraka, na siku zote tuendelee kukumbukana, na mimi nitaendelea kukukumbuka yeyo kama yeyo. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so much. That is Yeyo's appreciation to you, my brother Peter. Thank you so much for always supporting him. Actually, he's among the few guys that I've ever worked with that they always do their work with zero supervision. You know, some others, if you leave, they corner here. Some, yes.
Ndugu zangu wote, mimi ni hivi, siku zote kazi ni moyo, na bidii siku zote ni muhimu kwa mtu yule anayehitaji mafanikio. Mimi yeye kama yeye, mimi nitaendelea kufanya kazi kwa bidii zaidi. Sawa? Naamini, unajua siku zote naamini malipo yanatoka kwa Mungu.
Amina.
Na naamini kujituma kwangu ndio mafanikio yangu. Mimi nitaendelea kujituma kazi siku zote. Yeye kama yeye. Thank you very much.
You know, Yeyo always loves this saying that for anyone who wants success in their life, you have to work hard. There is no shortcut. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for everyone also who has been watching the video till this point. If you have not subscribed, you're missing a lot. Go and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Share also the channel with your family and friends. So goodbye. We'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye.